Today we're going to be making SpongeBob-inspired Krabby Patties. Now, one of our viewers had seen Kialee and I make the tuna fish dish, and Kialee had mentioned SpongeBob, and we mentioned Krabby Patties. So one of our viewers was nice enough to find us a recipe to use for today, and it was done by Candace Braun Davison with Delish is the person that came up with this recipe. So first thing Kialee's going to do is she's cutting out stars out of the cheddar cheese that will go on the Krabby Patties. And while she's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and mix together what goes in the Krabby Patty itself. Which, the recipe calls for 1 1/3 pound hamburgers, but we have a really big family, so we are going to do 4 1/2 pounds. So that means we're going to have to use more of the spices, but I'm going to tell you what the recipe says instead of what I'm using. So it calls for 2 teaspoons of Old Bay seasoning, which I have right here. And this is a 2, so I have to up it, so it just calls for 2 for right now. But okay, and then it calls for a teaspoon of black pepper, and I usually get the restaurant style black pepper of great value because it's a little bit bigger, it's not so small. So there's 1. Yeah, that's all I'm putting in there. I don't like pepper much. Okay, the same thing with salt. So let me get the salt. And it's 1 teaspoon of sea salt, which Morton's sea salt. And like I said, we're doing a bigger batch. Enough. And then she's doing the slices of cheddar cheese. So I'm going to mix this together while she's doing that. And it's just easier for me if I do it with my hands. And don't worry, yes, I did wash my hands. We all did. So I'm going to get this mixed up while Kialee does that. And then we have the grill outside all nice and hot. And Logan and Kialee are going to cook the burgers out there. The Krabby Patties.
I learned it from SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yes, you did.
We all did.
Mostly me, but I watched
He was the first one to teach you all how to cook. SpongeBob. Made cooking cool, huh?
Yeah, it's called SpongeBob SquarePants. That was that show called.
Yep.
Yes, it is. Just trying to make sure we get all this in here good. Nobody wants a lot more seasoning than everybody else, trust me. Okay, so, yeah, put them all over here, out of the way. Not necessarily on top of the stars, but so we can still see the stars. But we don't want to waste anything. So we just make little balls, and then we're going to squish the balls out. And I'm going to put them over here on this cookie sheet to get ready for Logan to take outside. Okay, so I'm going to move them over here. And we're going to let Logan take them outside and put them on the grill. Yeah.
Alright, so the first step we're going to do is grill up these patties now. Get our grill, have it smell up.
Yeah,
Smell
they
the
smell
nice
good.
remote fire. Now, you're going to grab one of your patties gently. And then, you probably want to have any safety precautions too. Put your burger on the grill.
Yep.
Simple as that. You're going to have your spatula. Now, Kialee, you're going to put another one down, you're going to put one down. Alright? You have another one, then you
gosh, they feel so.
There you go. Okay, gently put it down. Don't slap it on. Gently. Oh! There you go. And you might want to get that tinfoil back. Now some people say that when it comes to flipping some burgers, it can be a little difficult, but really not. Now what I will sometimes do is I'm going to take it, scratch it, and see how the burger looks. Now if it's all gray and it looks like it's done, it's not. So what you're going to do is you're going to give it 4 minutes decently to each side, and we'll consistently this with spatula, just so just so it doesn't stick to the grill. Now we're also gonna leave a little bit consistent,
Okay, now that we're done with it, we are going to go ahead and build the sandwich. So first, go ahead and put some lettuce on the bottom.
I guess that's how they made it.
Okay, so April, go ahead and put a hamburger patty on it, and I'll get the cheese out. Kylie, you want to put a piece of cheese on it?
Yes.
No, this one's the top of it. There you go. Okay, now put a tomato. Okay, pickles.
Oh yes, you can't forget about.
Now the recipe calls for onions too, because I know they had onions, but I forgot to buy onions. I forgot to buy mayonnaise, so we're doing the best we can.
Yes. It's still be Krabby Patty anyways. I think they have 4 on it.
Yep, I think so.
Yeah. We'll just
All
have
right.
4 for fun.
So, mustard, and you do the ketchup. Okay,
Do it on the bun.
I do it over here,
Okay.
so it won't fall off when, there you go. And there you have SpongeBob-inspired Krabby Patty.